Hi, hello, magandang morning. Si Kuya Jun Malubago po ito. Sa mga estudyante ko, tawag nila sa akin Sir Jun. Sa mga kakilala natin, Kuya Jun or Jun lang po, pwede na yon. Walang problema dyan. Ngayong umaga po ay Sabado, Saturday, walang pasok tayo, November 9, 2024. Ngayon, as requested, this is in reply to my former students who have graduated in their college, Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management or BE stream. In preparation po ito sa kanilang PRC, Professional Regulation Real Estate Broker Examination. Ngayong darating po yan April and August next year, year 2025 kung hindi po tayo nagkakamali. Kasi this year, tapos na po yung exam, last April and August. Okay po. Ito kasi mangyari tinatanong tayo kung Sir June may tumatawag sa atin at saka in person nagtatanong kung saan ba ang magandang kami mag-review ng para sa board exam ng real estate broker. Ang tanong ko, ang sagot ko po dyan tayo naman wala tayong rin-recommend na specific review center kasi mangyari ito po yung tinuturo natin at nagkakandak din tayo ng review, free online review or even face-to-face review as requested. Tatanggapin po natin yan for free, walang bayad. Ngayon, proceed po tayo sa question and answer. Yung tinatawag natin na Socratic method of teaching or lecturing. Question, at the same time, answer. Sagot tayo kaagad. By the way, nagtuturo din tayo, nag-lecture din tayo at saka nagkakandak tayo ng review doon naman sa police examination. Entrance, promotional and yung tinatawag na PC, Police Executive Service Eligibility. Yung exam nila this coming November 23 and 24, 2024. At saka sa civil service, next year po yan, March 2, 2024. Tatlo po yung kinakandak natin ng free online review. Kasi po naniniwala tayo sa kasabihan at ulitin po ko, ang sabi, the best thing in life is libre. Yun po yung pinakamasarap sa lahat, libre. Ito na po yung tanong. It is not, negative po ito it is not an essential requisite for the exercise of eminent domain by the government. Ulitin po natin, it is not an essential requisite for the exercise of eminent domain by the government. The answer is, it must be titled land. So bago yan, pailan po kayo ng eminent domain ng government. Yung lupa na yan must be titled. Must be titled land. Okay? It is not essential requisite. So, hindi kailangan na titulado yung lupa bago pailang kayo ng the right of eminent domain by the government. Kahit hindi yan titulado, pwede yan pailang kayo ng eminent domain provided dalawang requisites yan. Number one, it must be for public use. Number two, with just compensation. Lagi po natin tandaan yan requisites of the power of eminent domain by the government. Number one must be for public use. Number two, with just compensation. So, whether or not yung lupa niyan nakukunin via eminent domain ng government, may titulo wala, kukunin talaga yan pag kailangan ng gobyerno. Okay, next question. The right of the owner of a parcel of land to receive civil proceeds means, okay, what is the answer? The right of the owner of a parcel of land to receive civil proceeds means the answer is the right to receive rent. Kasi po sa ilalim po ng Código Civil, the Civil Code of the Philippines, okay, ang tawag po dito ng renta ng apartment, bahayan, lupa yan o condominium, yun ang tawag doon is civil proceeds. So the right of the owner of a parcel of land to receive civil procs means the right to receive rent. Yun ang answer. Next question. The process by which the current of a river segregates from one state on its bank on a known portion of land and transfer it to another state. Ulitin po natin yung tanong. It is a process by which the current of a river segregates from one state on its bank a known portion of land and transfer it to another state. So, yun. Current of the river, pinaghiwalay yung lupa mo, nakuha ng current of the river, sinalin sa kabila. Okay, ang sagot po dyan is abolition. So, what is abolition? It is a process by which the current of the river segregates from one state on its bank a known portion of the land and transfer. Transfer po yan to another state. Abolition po yun. Next question. Mr. Handsome wanted to lease alienable land of the government. So pag ang may lupa ang gobyerno, mayroon yan tinatawag na alienable. Pag sinabi natin alienable, it can be transferred. Mario wanted to lease alienable land of the government. In this case, the Constitution allows that Mr. Handsome may lease up to 500 hectares. Okay? 500 hectares, the answer. Mr. Handsome wanted to lease alienable land of the government. In this case, the Constitution allows that Mr. Handsome may lease up to 500 hectares. Ang sagot dyan is 500 hectares. Okay? Next question. The children inherited property from their father who just died. The children inherited property from their father who just died. The rights over the property shall be then transmitted to the heirs. Okay, ulitin natin. The children inherited property from their father who just died. Naka-inherit sila ng property. Nasa papa nila, daddy nila, tatay nila na kamamatay lang. The rights over the property shall be then transmitted to the heirs. Okay? Yung karapatan nila na to inherit the property will be transmitted to the heirs. The answer is upon death of the father. So, yung inheritance po, nasasalim po yan sa mga anak upon the death of the father. So, the answer is upon the death of the father. Okay po. Next question. Sandali lang. Okay? Okay. A Filipina who married last August 3, 1988 may sell her property to her husband. Okay? A Filipina, sabihin natin na Miss Beautiful who married last August 3, 1988 may sell her property to her husband provided the answer is siya si judicial separation of property. So, si Miss Beautiful, a Filipina, who married last August 3, 1988, okay, may sell her property to her husband, provided he has judicial separation of property. He has a judicial separation of property. Okay? Next question. The general classification of property under the Civil Code is that one is classified as movable property and the other one is, the answer is immovable property. Why? Because sa ilalim po ng Kodigo Civil Code of the Philippines, there are two classification of properties or property. Number one, the movable property, meaning personal property yan. At the other one is immovable property. Immovable property. Okay? All or real property. Pero hindi sinasabi doon sa Civil Code na real property yan. Movable and immovable property. Okay, next question. A foreigner who was given Filipino citizenship through a law under Republic Act approved by Congress may now own land under what law in the Philippines? The answer is the 1987 Philippine Constitution. A foreigner was given Filipino citizenship through a law under Republic Act approved by Congress may now own land. The answer is 1987 Philippine Constitution. Ito po yung batas na nagsasabi na ang foreigner na binigyan siya ng Filipino citizenship via through naturalization, so approved by Congress, pwede po siya mamayari ng lupa dito sa Pilipinas under the 1987 Philippine Constitution. So tandaan nyo po, marami po tayong constitution, kaya ang pinag-uusapan po natin is Philippine Constitution. So mahaba na po yung vlog natin, dyan lang po muna tayo mag-adjourn. So sa mga estudyante ko po, don't worry, tutuloy-tuloy po tayo mag-review. Lahat na po na subjects, reviewin po natin in preparation for your real estate broker examination. Ngayon, sa ating mga kaibigan naman, mapupulutan din po ninyo if you own a certain real property. Kasi ang topic po natin is the fundamentals of real estate ownership of real estate property. So, naway napulutan po natin ito ng aral. At saka kung saan man po kayo naroon sa ngayon, mag-ingat po kayo. And inaasahan po natin at panalangin na pagpalain po na tayo lahat ng Panginoon. May God bless us all. Maraming salamat po.